Hello friends, my name is Yuga Pause and I am from 12th Arts. Our school has organized a cooking competition on the occasion of Librarian Day. We have given 5 books in which you have to select any one recipe from any one book, and today I am going to make a very interesting and very simple recipe. The name of my recipe is bread chilas or bread parathas. It is very simple and very easy to make, and it is very much convenient to any person who is new to kitchen. So as you can see, it is raining very heavily and it is very much cold, so you can enjoy this recipe with breakfast, and it can also be accompanied with tea or coffee in the evening as a snack. So what are we waiting for? Let's start with our recipe, bread chilas. Let's check out with the ingredients. Here I have 4 breads. Instead of 4 breads, you can use 2 paos if it is available. Here we have rava, 12 tablespoons of rava, or you can say 3/4 cup of rava. You can see. Here we have 2 tablespoons of besan, 1 tablespoon of rice flour, and 3 tablespoon curd. So these are the vegetables. I have chosen these vegetables of my choice. You can use any vegetables of your choice, okay, as per your likes and dislikes. Or you can also make bread chilas with the help of onion and tomatoes only. So these are the vegetables of my choice: chopped tomatoes, chopped onion, grated carrot, chopped capsicum, and coriander. So these are the masalas. This is turmeric powder, that is haldi, red chili powder, that is mirchi powder, and this is salt as per taste. So I am using 1 cup of water here, and this is oil. So I have used red chili powder. You can also use green chilies. I don't like more spicy, that's why I have not used green chilies. You can also use green chili instead of red chili powder. So let's start preparing our bread chilas. So let's begin. Here I have taken a mixing bowl. First I will take the breads and crumble it. You can also use toasted breads, as it will be very much easy to crumble. So we'll add the other ingredients: rava, besan, rice flour, and curd. So let's add the masala: haldi, red chili powder, we'll add the salt later on with the vegetables, and I'll gradually add water. And let's give it a quick mix. So you can see the bread has become smooth. I have added approximately 1 cup of water. So let's add it to our mixing jar. We are adding it to our mixing jar. I have added a little more water. So let's grind this mixer. Now let us grind this. So see, here is the consistency. The batter looks like the dosa batter. Okay, so we'll keep it aside for 15 minutes as the rava soaks water, and after 15 minutes we'll adjust the consistency, add the vegetables, and make the chilas. Leave it aside for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, the batter looks like this. Okay, it has become a bit thicker, not too thick, not too thin. Okay, it has become perfect batter. So in all these ingredients, we require approximately 1 cup of water for the perfect batter. So now let's add the vegetables. Tomatoes, onion, capsicum, grated carrot and coriander. So we'll give it a mix. Now let's add salt for taste. So you can see the batter is ready with the vegetables. Making the batter is very much important and making chillas are very simple. So without wasting time, let's make bread chillas. So here I have heated the pan on a medium flame. I will add little oil so let the oil heat. So the oil is heated up. I will add the batter. I am using this cup. I will pat the batter. Don't make it too thick. Okay. Make it as thin as possible. So I will cover it with a lid and let it cook for 1 or half a minute. So I am removing the lid and I will allow it to cook for some more time. So let's check if it is cooked on the other side. So here I have flipped it. You can see the brown here. You need to cook this until the chilla gets the brown texture. Wait for 1 or half a minute so that the chilla can cook on the other side. Let us flip it and check on the other side. See, it's good. Remove it on a plate. Similar way we can make more chillas. So our bread chillas is ready. With the ingredients and the batter, you can approximately make 4 to 5 chillas. I am serving these chillas with tomato sauce and green chutney. I have made this green chutney with the help of ingredients: coriander, green chilies, grated coconut, ginger, garlic, chaat masala, jeera powder and lemon juice. So let us taste the chillas. It's very yummy, very tasty and very easy also to make. So I hope you have liked this recipe. It is very good to eat during this weather, during this rainy and cold weather. And I hope you like this and I hope you will try this at home. So here I am signing off, and I also thank my elder sister Mrs. Kanya Gaurav Kamar, who has accompanied me to make this recipe and who has also done the cinematography of this video. Thank you and bye bye.